in your post, you talk about the Trump problem, and you make the case that they lost the last 3 elections, the midterm elections when he was president, the 2020 presidential elections, and now again as a result, a lot because of Trump, I think is what you say. So what is that the Trump problem?
The Trump problem is actually that he both giveth and he both taketh. He giveth and he taketh. He gives in the sense that he helps red state Republicans win elections. There's no question in 2020, in 2018 too, he dragged a lot of Republicans across the finish line. 2018, every red state senator, not every red state, I shouldn't say that because I think Manchin and Brown won that year, but in a lot of 3 incumbents, Democratic incumbents were knocked off in red states. That was partly helped by Trump. In 2020, there was very little ticket splitting between Senate candidates and Trump, which probably helped Republican candidates in Iowa, North Carolina, and elsewhere. So he helped them a lot. This cycle, he didn't help them at all. His endorsements were disastrous. The problem is that he's going to announce a president in probably about, 48 hours or so, less than that, 36 hours maybe. And when he does, he's going to suck up all the oxygen in the room, and he's going to, and he can't, I don't think he can win a national election. I just don't. I think if he runs and he's the nominee in 2024, he'll lose. I feel pretty confident about that, actually. I don't make predictions too often. That's one I will make. I think his political ceiling will not allow him to win a national election again. The thing is, good luck, Republicans, getting him out of the way. Right. I mean, I just don't see it happening. I just think the lesson we could have learned from 2016 was that Republicans go after Trump, they usually lose because he's got a lot of support. You can criticize all you want Trump for all his terrible endorsements, but he didn't hold a gun to Republican voters' heads and tell them to vote for Blake Masters in Arizona or Kerry Lake or Doug Mastriano. They did that on their own, right? That's the candidates they want. And I just don't buy this notion that all of a sudden, because they did bad this time, they're going to turn against Trump. And the thing is, Trump doesn't give a shit about the Republican Party. He doesn't care one bit about the Republican Party. He cares about himself. And if Ron DeSantis beats him in a primary, he will burn that party to the ground rather than accept defeat.
Yeah, I think the most likely thing is that he's going to burn them all to the ground.